Alright, time for my round 3 game of GPX. So I'm playing against Restokiki, who seems to be on some sort of tempo deck. Let me just load up their deck list. Yeah, it's Temur tempo. And they're on the play. Okay, that's not good for me. And okay, this hand's really good. At least I'm assuming Pelscar is really good against tempo because it's a big thing that they can't easily deal with, right? Most of their removal is 3 damage, so they can't really kill Pelscatter efficiently. And I get to turn 1 Primal into turn 2 Pale Scatter. They have Cosmic Sinkhole, so if they hold up turn 1 Sinkhole, then they can stop me from doing that play, but if they don't, then I get to do it. Like, that's probably one of the strongest things the deck can do early, with like curving Primal Resurgence into Pale Scatter, because now you have a 4/4 that ramped you. So let's see if they're. I mean, no way they tap out on turn. Oh, never mind. They're playing Rushwater Raider on turn 1, so I don't have to worry about Cosmic Sinkhole. That's nice, making it easy for me. Don't have to think as hard. Anyways, Primal on turn 1, and yeah, pass. I have Leyline Alpha to ramp into later. Next turn, I think. Yeah, I fetch Lush Oasis because I do need to get blue eventually, and I need triple green, so I can't fetch a basic here. They're gonna improve their guy. They're not playing anything else. They're playing at sorcery speed, so their hand must be horrible right now. Oh, I guess they can help Cosmic Sinkhole on turn. I mean, on this turn and hit my Pale Scatter, and that'd be really bad. It seems like they're still playing at sorcery speed for some reason, right? I mean, okay, yeah, I guess. No, now they're not holding up Cosmic Sinkhole anymore. Was there a reason to fetch there? I don't think there was. Yeah, because now and it's not like one red does anything, right? It's gonna be holding up with one red. Ferocious Flame, but that only deals 2 damage. Okay, yeah, I don't know why they made that play. Like, they could have just held up Magmatic Torrent if they really wanted to. Anyways, that's my blue source, so I don't have to worry about fetching Lush Oasis now. I can save Timber Range for fetching my mana land when I need it. And now I can just, and since they don't have Cosmic Sinkhole, I can pretty freely just do this, where I just run this into that, and then this guy comes in as a 4/4 now, so they couldn't have killed it anyways because they don't have Void Flare, right? They don't have instant speed, deal 3 damage anyways, so this guy would have survived anyways, but yeah. Have fun dealing with a 3 mana 5/5 that also put me up a mana. I have no idea what their hand is right now though. Scorch. Okay, sure. Do you want to burn 2 removal spells on this guy? I'm more than happy if that happens because I've already got my value off this guy by yeah. So that ate up 2 removal spells and also wrapped me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they holding up Cosmic Sinkhole now? Okay, yeah, it looks like they're finally going to hold up Cosmic Sinkhole. In which case, I will try to play around it because I don't need to play Leyline Alpha right now. Yeah, I fetch Lumbering Hillock because 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I do want to get Lumbering Hillock into play, right? I mean, it's 2 life. How much does 2 life matter in this matchup? They could try to burn me out. That would make 2 life matter a lot. At the same time, I'm going to play it untapped. I've got punished before for not playing these guys untapped too often, so I'm going to play untapped now just to not fool myself. Anyways, yeah, here's my 6/6. Have fun with that. What other kill spells do they have for this giant thing? I don't think they have anything left, right? Yeah, they have no removal that hits that thing. We're gonna play Rampant Summit. Still playing sorcery speed. Okay, they're going to improve their Rushwater Raider. And now I guess they're trying to trade a burn spell plus Rushwater for my guy. I mean, I'm more than happy for that to happen. Oh, are they getting, huh? Okay, I guess that does do something. So trades their guy plus a Shihul's command, but that lets them loot, which I feel like they would definitely need to do because because they've been not doing much this entire game. And I mean, that does give them a chance to get back into this game because now now they have a fresh grip and they could be holding up counter spells. Wait, no, that was on their turn. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I just get to tap and slam Leyran. Oh, actually, need to remember to actually, do I need to? I might. Yeah, sure, I'll ELT that. And then if I top deck Tyrant Tributes, then whatever, that was hilarious. Yeah. Wayfarer's Lantern. Cool. Can I Leyran into Lumbering Hillock with this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So Wayfarer's Lantern, tap this guy for 5 mana, right? Yeah. Is this going to tap? Okay, yeah, there we go. play later on alpha, and also animate the Lumbering Hillock. Yeah, have fun dealing with this board now. Come on, tap. You just concede. Cool. So that was good, game 1. I did pretty well because they had no instant speed stuff, which is quite confusing because their deck's supposed to be Temur tempo. They should have instant speed interaction. Okay, anyways, what do I want in the board? Not much actually, right? Is Hadik good? Can they kill Hadik? No, right? Well, they can just it trades unfavorably. Anyways, Bessie's Brood is good here, right? It kills their smaller things. And nah, I feel like Bessie's Brood can go around in so many ways. Is Reclamation Growth Sculptor good? I don't think so. Backbow, and then stand-only syllables aren't great, but they do help me stabilize a bit. Yeah, I guess I go with this. I don't need extra stands. I just go with this. So, well, turn 1, prime 1 to turn 2. Okay, yeah, this hand's absolutely amazing. I got all my early stuff, plus some late stuff. So turn 1, fetch Forest. Turn 2, fetch Lush Oasis. Go from there. If they tap out turn 2, I get to go Wayfarer's Lantern into Recall, which is even more fun. Well, actually, so yeah, let's see if they're gonna hold up turn 1 Cosmic Synco. Maybe they learned from last game. If they go turn 1 hold up Cosmic, do I play Prime Resurgence into it? I think I do because well, if I wait, what happens? If I wait, I get to go Primo into Wayfarer. Okay, never mind. I'll have to think. Man, my opponent's just making everything easy for me this game. So okay, I do have blue. Yeah, I can just fetch Forest right now. Like they can hold up a counter spell next turn, and that also causes me to think a bit. But this having Prime Resurgence down on the field on turn 1 makes it a lot easier because it makes me more able to pay through counter spells. If I play a land, then I can actually pay for a Pearl or a Cosmic Cinco on 1 if they keep up at single blue. So our Peach and Champion is growing, and I actually have no easy way to deal with this, which is something I probably should have thought about. Well, it's not like anything in my sideboard would have fixed that. Yeah, they can do that. Ah, well, yeah, that certainly is something, and that actually puts a huge yeah, that stops me quite a bit. So now I just play Wayfarer's Lantern and hope that I don't take too much damage from Archamp before I can get going. It didn't get a fetch land this turn, and they're still tapping out main phase for something. Foeman? Yeah, sure. I guess it does stuff. So Archamp whacks me for 4 this turn, and then what? Next turn I recall and hope to draw into some stuff. Now let's see if I get anything useful. Lumbering Hillock. Is there any point in not tapping Wayfarer's Lantern? No, because if I draw Primal Resurgence, if I try to not tap Lantern and I draw Primal Resurgence, it doesn't matter because I wouldn't have an untapped. I wouldn't be able to tap land with Primal Resurgence anyways this turn. Okay, so here we have. I can play a Ramsey this turn, right? Yeah, is Ramsey useful, or would I just prefer to save the life? I mean, I always want to play Ramsey here because it lets me play on curve. Yeah, that makes sense. So Timber Range, fetch Island, or fetch Forest, and then play Ramsey. That puts me down to 9, so I'm actually just dead to 3 burn spells, which could happen. But if I don't play anything to the board, then Archamp just whacks me for a full amount, so I'm not even in a better situation. So I do have to just play Ramsey out right now. So yeah, play Ramsey. I mean, I get to play Laren Alpha next turn, so that could also help me stabilize a bit. Yeah, stick it on the basic in case I drop Prime Resurgence. If I survive the onslaught, Archamp's still trampling over all my guys. Yeah, I can't deal with this giant thing. My deck's slow and has no hard removal. Oh, they're just gonna use Foeman. Sure. Do I block with Ramsey? I think well, it's 2 life, right? Will that become relevant later on? It's trample, so it's 2 life whenever. Actually, I block because it prevents me from dying to a single bolt. Yep, I have to do that, and I take 3. I mean, Leyran is technically a toughness worth of blockers if I don't attack. That's something at least. Are they just gonna burn me out? Oh, well, yeah, I can't play Leyran next turn unless I top deck and then tap land. So yeah, I kinda need to get some good top decks here. That's not what I need. Cool. Yeah, they managed to blow me out with Relic Corrosion. So on the play, does that change my board at all? No, not really. I think, yeah, the biggest threat is the Archamp because I can't deal with them. Right, there's no way for me to deal with those guys. I guess I can get a big enough Vivian, or if I can Vivian with a big enough creature, then that could deal with it. Otherwise, I just have to block with my full S guys. And maybe I bring in their stand unassailable because it stabilizes me in case I have burn spells. Not really. I think, yeah, I can't really get their guys off the board, so it's not really going to be stabilizing. But I do get to be on the play here, so if I get a 1-drop ramp spell, that'd be really nice. And this is not good. This is not great either. What's my curve if I go with this hand? I run Crumbling Shrine, turn 2 Ramsey, turn 3 whatever. What are chances I top deck something useful in the meantime? Yeah, I'm going down to 5. Well, I mean, this is a curve. It's not very good of a curve, but I just have to hope to top deck good stuff, basically. Yeah. Alright. If they have turn 1 Relic Corrosion, I'm in a lot of trouble. In fact, I might even just have to play or fetch Lumbering Hillock so I have stuff to do. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not Relic Corrosion. That's better than nothing. A serious Counteract. Yeah, I was really hoping for something useful. But hey, I got to play my super, really bad version of Spell Scatter. That at least mana fixes me, I guess. I think one more land top deck just puts me out the game for good. So I need to like top deck something useful next turn. They're not attacking with Arpchamp though. Oh, Curse of Crow. Yeah, that's not useful. Yeah, I need to fetch Lumbering Hillock now because otherwise I have nothing to do. Lumbering Hillock also blocks Arpchamp, or yeah, I can trade with Arpchamp, so there's that. Do I attack with Raised Cultivator right now? I don't think so. Right. I mean, I'm not going to block with Raised Cultivator next turn either. So the only time that Raised Cultivator would be useful is if they don't have a land next turn to bluff Arpchamp. But they will, so yeah, I just attack here. They take, and I play this untapped. Oh, I forgot to play Curse of Encroaching Water. This might actually matter, because, yeah, if I played Curse of Encroaching Water, I could have gone Mysterious Cataract Elf, and that lets me play, animate. Okay, yeah, I messed up. I forgot to play Curse of Encroaching Waters. They do play a tap land, though, so there's that. Now I don't think I ever get to play Curse again, because I need to play a land untapped next turn to attack with Lumbering Hillock. Oh, Primal. Okay, cool. Do I race them if I try to go for a Lumbering Hillock Beats? Let me think. So is that 6, 4, 6? I think I do. No, I have to take 2 from Mysterious Cataract too. Yeah, Missing Out on Curse was really bad there. Extremely bad. Alright, I mean, I have to... Oh, are they gonna... Ah, yeah, they can do that. Alright, yeah. Looks like Missing Out on Curse wouldn't have mattered there. I can't animate Lumbering Hillock anymore. Is there any point in keeping back Raised Cultivator? It blocks Fairbone from the swinging in. That's not going to be relevant until next turn, right? It's just a 1-1 until then, so I'm going to attack, and if they want to trade, then I'm pretty happy. Yeah. I'm empty-handed now. So where are some good top decks? I can play Vivian, right? Yeah. Oh, Rushwater Raider. Okay, they're drawing cards now. Are they attack with Veilborn too? No? Okay. So I need them to not have counter spells, and I need to top deck Vivian. Or actually, Pale Scatter is pretty good too. Maybe, yeah, Pale Scatter top deck would be nice. Wayfarer Shrine is not it though. Do I just attack with Lumbering Hillock now? Yeah. And there's no point in keeping these guys uncracked, so I'll just crack them for lands now. Backbow would be pretty good, right? Yeah. So Lumbering Hillock on the offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can whack me for 8 next turn. And yeah. Alright, I misplayed definitely. Alright, do you want to block any of these guys? They have removal. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, they get to trade off. Or do they? 3/3 eats Raised Cultivator. Cool. And what else? So they just. Am I just dead here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. These guys. Arpchamp can't attack in the same turn. So I only take 5. So I go down to 6. And what do I need to top deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's any single card I can top deck that would save me right now. So yeah, I think I'm just kind of screwed. Oh, they can just burn me out here too if they have 2 burn spells. They don't, but I think yeah, just draw another land. Cool. Alright, Ramp did not perform well this game. What could I have done differently? If I played Curse that turn, I would have 1 extra mana, and then if I didn't play Primary Students that turn either, then that means I get to attack with Lumbering Hillock, and then that whacks them down. Like, they have to take that damage, and then I might have actually had a shot of racing them. But yeah, I didn't do that, so now I just have to go 1-2 drop ramp.